We often casually remark how lucky we are to live in a country that enjoys so easy and tranquil a yielding of power by one government and the assumption of power by another. There is nothing lucky about it. Yesterday saw us celebrate a newly elected Canadian government sworn in. Next Wednesday, November 11th, will see us celebrate the great national anniversary of Remembrance Day. The 2 days are fatefully entwined. One would not exist without the other. The ease and even tranquility with which power changes hands in our democracy today is the recurrent harvest of valor and sorrow on battlefields long ago, in countries other than our own, by whole generations of Canadian men and women who sacrificed their present for our future. The new Trudeau government is one with the spirit of the age and its eager and full embrace of diversity, of the multitude of distinct experiences, backgrounds, and belongings in the varied sweep of Canadian life. That embrace, perhaps curiously, springs out of a deeper soil, that of those elements or experiences of national life which we hold in common. It is what binds us together, the elements we hold in common, that enables celebration of what in culture, ancestry, region, or experience makes us different. And of those elements, perhaps the strongest, richest commonality we share lies in these annual commemorations at our capital's War Memorial and the hundreds, even thousands of war memorials in all the cities and towns every November 11th. Memory is our patriotism. The tributes we pay, the wreaths that are placed, the somber and prideful recognition of veterans, living and dead, are the outward witness of perhaps the deepest pulse of the Canadian way, our grateful mindfulness that we owe our present tranquillities to sacrifices past. Vimy Ridge, the Somme, Beaumont Hamel, the liberation of the Netherlands, Normandy, these are far more than names on a map or the signatures of the great tragedies of war. They are vital flares of our common memory and constitute some of the deepest elements of our common being. They are, and it is no sentimentality to say so, the bitter arch through which our nation passed to allow our present harmonies. Darkly strengthened by such recent moments as just last year, with the killings of Warrant Officer Patrice Vincent at St. Jean-sur-Richelieu, and with poignant symbolism of Corporal Nathan Cirillo at the tomb of the unknown soldier in the War Memorial in Ottawa. Once we slip by the superficialities of partisanship, we can all celebrate we have a country where governments are changed, that citizens make that decision, and that they will change again when we wish them to. That we have these exercises of choice, tolerance, and diversity from a common spring, the shared appreciation of freedoms won by those who gave their lives to win them. In that sense, Wednesday this week was a wonderful prelude to Wednesday next, just as every new day we have in Canada rests on the one day that never changes, November 11th. For The National, I'm Rex Murphy.